So, self-driving cars are a thing now. It's pretty cool. But it makes me wonder, which country singer is going to be the first to sing about their car just up and leaving them in the middle of the night? What's happening, guys? In today's video, we're going to have some fun with the Camaro. I am so happy to be able to finally get to this. I mean, I'm happier than a butcher's dog to be able to put the cherry bomb mufflers now on my Camaro. It's got the 3.8 liter V6 motor, and I'm just pickled tank to get to this experiment. We're going to put 4 different cherry bomb mufflers on this car today. We've got the Turbo, the Extreme, the Vortex, and the Glasspack. We're going to put all 4 mufflers on it and do some sound tests. Sorry, the Camaro's a little bit dirty. I haven't had a chance to wash it this week. I've been real busy. So we're just gonna have to ride dirty today. I'm excited, hope you guys are too. Put on some headphones, you get the best audio experience when you put headphones in. So let's get started. Alright, well, I really enjoyed shooting this video. I hope you liked it as much as I did. Certainly is an interesting experiment to be able to try these different types of performance mufflers on a vehicle. This one in particular, again, has a 3.8 liter V6, and you know as well as I do, V6s are hard to make sound good. They really sound nice at low RPMs and idle. These mufflers all did a great job making this car sound really good at idle with that low rumble. Problem is when you get into the higher gears and you really step on it, or when you decelerate from a higher gear, that V6 rasp is really tough to control, and it doesn't sound that good in my opinion. So anyway, we started with the Vortex muffler here. It is a hybrid design, kind of like a chambered and straight pipe Glasspack. It's got the sidewall packing with Glasspack, pretty much a straight through design. You can put the muffler on either direction. It has some wing plates and some cavities in there that help muffle some sound. I really enjoyed the way this sounded on my 5.3 liter V8 Silverado. I was hoping that it would sound good on my V6, and again, low idle sounded great. Higher end, it didn't handle the raspy noise at all, and so I was just a little bit disappointed with the Vortex. I had hopes for that to sound good on the car. Next I went with the Turbo, which is a tubed inside design. You've got kind of a reverse flow. You can put this muffler on any direction, but it has basically a reverse flow design. It's more restrictive than these others. It's more quiet, and I was pleasantly surprised with the Turbo. I had a feeling that this one was probably going to sound really well with the V6. Low idle, rumble, sounded good. Going through the gears, it handled the high-end rasp better than the Vortex. And the interior drone noise, I forgot to mention, but the Vortex, the interior drone, around 19 to 2000 RPM was pretty loud. The Turbo, not near as much. It was much quieter on the inside of the car, much more pleasant to drive. It handled those higher RPMs a little bit better than, actually significantly better than the Vortex did. Then I went with the Glasspack, straight through design, glass packing around the inner tube of this muffler. Again, low rumble sounded great. High end, boy, straight pipe sound, just basically loud. And high-end rasp was not controlled very well with the Glasspack, so I didn't expect anything different from the Glasspack. Then we went with the single chamber design with the Extreme, just one basically hollow can with a wing plate. Sounded fantastic on that 5.7 Yukon that I had. Sounded really good on my pickup. In fact, I've had it on my pickup for a while. You can tell because it's burned the red paint off. I was hoping that it would sound good with the V6, but again, that high-end rasp, it just didn't sound that great to me. Low-end rumble had that nice chambered sound. It's different than the Turbo, Glasspack, and the Vortex. Sounded better at low idle, I think, than the rest of those. And again, the high-end rasp, the Extreme didn't do a very good job of handling that. Okay, now I'm going to rank these from my least favorite to my favorite. I'm going to go with number 4, the Vortex. Again, I had high hopes for that one. I was really hoping I could leave that on the car and it sounded good, but it just was my least favorite out of the 4. Coming in at 3rd place, I went ahead and I'm going to select the Glasspack. Straight pipe design, just loud, really uncontrolled, high-end tone. Didn't care for it. Then it leaves me with the Extreme and the Turbo. My 2nd place finish will go to the Extreme. It had a nice low-end rumble. I like the way the chamber design makes that low end up to about 1500 RPM. It sounded really good. Didn't really control the high-end RPMs very well, so my first choice is going to be the Turbo. In fact, I have it on the car right now. I really enjoy the low-end rumble. It handles the high-end rasp a lot better than these 3. The reverse flow, the inner tubes, do a pretty good job of reducing some of that high-end rasp. It's still there, but it did better than these 3. So my number 1 choice is the Turbo. So if you have a V6 Camaro, Firebird, Mustang, whatever little sports car you have with the V6, I would recommend the Turbo style muffler for one of those personally. So appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to check out my channel. I have other videos where I've done muffler testing on my Silverado, a Yukon, and did a variety of sound tests with these cherry bombs. Stay tuned because I do have plans to do more muffler videos, so keep an eye out for that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I've got plenty of other videos on my channel that I think you'll like. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel, and God bless.